Hey, Freedom to Be Nation, it's Tracy, your Freedom to Be recovery coach. Just wanted to drop in and talk for a couple minutes about checking our egos and how important it is, and how easily it can hold us back or block our blessings. I know for me, I've really had to work super hard these last couple weeks at work to check my ego. I'm one of those, well, I had been working like as one of those people who always have to be right, have the last word, be the smartest in the room, make sure that everybody knows that I know the right way and their way is wrong. I'm not really sure how I fell into that recently, other than kind of a new job, newer position, a coworker that was hired at the same time as me. She's my counterpart, and I think that, I don't know, competition just was born, and I didn't like the way it was feeling at all. I didn't like the way I was sounding. I didn't like the way that I felt, at the end of the night when you got to put your pillow on or your head on the pillow and feel like you can look back that you made, good choices for the day, or look back and know that you don't have to make amends to anybody. And I was feeling like I was having to make amends a lot. And that is not part of how I'm trying to live now. So I had to, do a good inventory and start looking for where I was going wrong. And, my higher power showed me that the problem was ego. And of course, anytime ego's involved, fear's not far behind. And so, a lot of questioning what my fears were, did a lot of step work around that to determine that, it was insecurity. Insecurity was driving that attitude. And, I did some readings about insecurity and about vulnerability and about what a blessing it is when we can be vulnerable and when we can be humble, because it shows other people that it's okay to be that way, and that it just makes everything more real. And I don't know, it's just been such freedom to not have to be that way at work anymore, to be able to sit in a meeting and if I'm wrong, say, I'm wrong. Or if I don't know the answer, to say, I don't know the answer. Or if I've made a mistake, to say, yep, my bad. And I don't know, life is just so much easier when you're humble and when you're real and when you just quiet that ego down. And we all know that when the ego is talking, because we have a feeling that goes with it. And I've just really learned to identify that feeling that I get when my ego is like, hey, you know what, I'm going to take over here. And so when I recognize that feeling, I can quiet that ego down. And when I do that, I'm happier, I sleep better, I have more friends at work, just a better feeling all around. So I just wanted to share that. I think that humility is something that we all struggle with. Obviously, it's a human characteristic. So I'm grateful for my higher power that, he kind of pointed that out to me. Your higher power gives you those nudges, lets you know when it's time for you to address something, gives you those nudges to let you know when, you're wandering off the path, or when you're going outside of the nature that he would prefer you to have. And I'm grateful. I'm just grateful that I've had this lesson recently. So, just wanted to share that. Hope that you guys all have a good Tuesday, even though it sure felt like a Monday. But anyway, have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.